Do you remember about how many times he hit you in the face?
He's hit me so much, man. I can't remember anything.
And at this point, what we would do...
No, dude.
When he grabbed you by your neck, were you grasping for breath?
You change this to stuff, please.
Go inside.
Oh, going inside.
Hey!
She attempted to commit suicide.
When cops save girlfriends from psycho boyfriends. On today's episode, we're going to examine 7 cases of violent boyfriends directing their anger at their girlfriends. Luckily, law enforcement officers were quick to respond, but were they quick enough to save all of the women from the wrath of these psychos? Let's find out. Assaulting woman in parking lot. We begin on April 29, 2023 in Joliet, Illinois, where officers were called to a motel after receiving a report of a man physically assaulting a woman in the parking lot. The suspect denies there was an altercation, and it was up to surveillance footage to tell the real story. Was he telling the truth?
I've got right here.
Thank you. Go get your stuff.
Alright, we gotta go to the room.
He said we gotta go. Go. You got the key? I don't have one. Just go get it. Get
Come
your
on, we're going
stuff.
here.
What's up?
We're going to get the room.
Come on.
Come on. Down there. Come on.
It's your
What room
stuff.
is
Go
it?
get it.
116.
All right. Hold on one second. Come here. Let's go outside really quick.
No, she can't go outside. She's right here.
She has to go outside really quick, okay? We gotta talk about this.
Talk about what?
What just happened?
What happened? She wasn't
That
here.
knot on her head.
She was.
That knot on her head.
That wasn't me. I wasn't here.
All right. Let's go outside.
Okay, tell him that wasn't me.
I need to talk to you really quick. Come here.
Alright. What you were talking about?
So what happened?
I was here. She wasn't here.
Okay. And what? They said there was a fight going on. What happened?
No, it wasn't no fight.
Because everyone here is saying that there was a fight.
It wasn't no fight. Ask her. She's
Okay.
right there.
The girl that was just out there in the pink.
No, that's the one that's involved with the altercation, right?
Uh-huh.
That's the one you have to talk to, right?
Which one? The one
The
in
one
pink?
in the altercation.
Okay, I'm talking about you. What do you have to do with this?
I live in the room. That's simple.
What's your name, bud? You
My
got an
name
ID
is
on you?
William Lee Starks.
You got an
I'm
ID?
military.
Okay, do you have an ID on you?
Yes.
All right, can I see it?
Yes, you can. He can't tell you nothing about me that ain't permissible.
Okay.
No. There's no issue.
I know, but we're still trying to figure it out. Because
Y'all trying to
someone
figure
said
out
there-
something that's not between us.
No, but
Me and her has no issue.
I know,
So
but
who's
they
the
said
issue
that there
between?
was an issue, okay?
They can say it was an issue, but it's not no issue between me and the lady that's there.
She
Okay.
said has said nothing about this, okay? She just wants to go home.
Me and her together. We want to go home together.
The officers don't buy any of his story, and after listening to him for 10 minutes, they finally end the performance and put him in cuffs. What the officers didn't expect was that his violent streak would make a return.
One thing about me, she know I'm not gonna hurt her. Anybody trying to hurt her, I will.
Put your head back up.
But I'm not being arrested for
Domestic battery.
domestic battery. For with who?
Girlfriend.
She pressed charges.
So I saw a video in which you whacked it. And she got an
I
argument.
didn't. Okay, baby.
Get her out of here.
Baby, come forward. It don't say nothing. So y'all just want to.
You can't hit a lady on video.
I didn't hit her. Shit. This is shit I talk about though. You did it. Like you said, I'm gonna get out anyway. You was a bitch. You can't do nothing. When I get out, you still gonna be a bitch. You still gonna be a bitch ass nigga.
Talking to me?
Yeah, you. No,
What did I do to you?
you did this. You trying to make me have a case, but I'm not gonna have no case.
Okay.
I'm gonna get out on
Watch your feet.
preliminary hearing.
The The victim re-entered the scene and reignited a violent scene. The suspect decided he was going to get out of the back seat of the officer's vehicle at any cost, and his girlfriend chose being arrested over walking away.
I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing. I swear I didn't say nothing. Can I just tell them? Can I not just leave somebody say nothing? Can you hold me at the window and tell them that I didn't say nothing? Just let me tell them. Can I just tell them? Okay, just let me tell them. It's going to be so bad for me. Can I just tell them? Please. And if I don't tell them right now, Will, stop! Will, stop!
I love you anyway.
I know, just stop.
I love you anyway. I love you anyway.
Get him the fuck out on his face.
They ain't gonna do shit. They can't hurt me.
Disregard.
Okay, you can't hurt me, bitch.
Straight down. Straight down.
Hey, let my lady go. Bitch ass nigga. I'ma kill you.
We're gonna have goddamn issues. Sit there like a fucking adult.
Okay,
You
talk
say
to
you're
me
fucking
like an
military?
adult.
Act like you're
Talk to
fucking
me like I'm an
military.
adult.
Act like a fucking
Talk to me
adult.
like I'm an adult.
Act like an adult.
Hey, treat me like I'm an adult.
Act like an
Okay,
adult.
sir, now I
You
will.
just busted out the windows on one
Okay,
guy
I
and trying to
will.
bust them out on another.
Okay.
Sit there and shut the fuck.
No, you ain't talking to me like that, goofy.
So would you please sit properly?
I talk to him properly.
Can you please sit
I will
properly?
talk to you properly. Fuck you talk about? Sit
down.
Sit no.
Sit down.
No. No.
Guys,
No.
sit down.
No. 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 No.
Sit down.
No. No.
Sit.
No. I'm gonna sit down, but I ain't going back. Hey, Officer O. Not on that.
Dude.
Whatever
all
you
you gotta
say,
do is
I'll
cooperate
do.
with me. I want you to sit up on that chair.
Whatever you say,
I
I'll do.
want you to sit on the chair. That's it.
Can I talk to her?
Look. Do me a favor.
Can I talk to her?
Get in the van.
Whatever you say, I'll do. Let me talk to her.
Sit up there and then we'll go from there.
Officer Hall.
Sit up there and let me see
No.
you. And that's it.
Whatever you say, I'll do. Let me talk to her. Go get her.
You don't get to talk to her. It doesn't work like that.
Well, I don't do what you say. They don't go
you
like
don't run
that.
this show.
I don't run shit.
Get in the van.
He was charged with 2 counts of aggravated battery against a peace officer, 2 counts of domestic battery, damage to state property, 2 counts of obstructing a peace officer, and 2 counts of resisting arrest. The officers in our next case made a house call, and the suspect didn't try to hide his violent nature. Gerard Williams. Officers in Monroe County, Florida responded to a 911 call on March 16, 2023, claiming that a man was trying to kick in the door to an apartment. When they arrived at the scene, the man was in the apartment and refused to leave. Officers instructed the female resident to step outside while they attempted to lure him out. It was a much more dangerous situation than anyone expected. The officers entered the residence armed and ready.
Come out now with your hands up!
Watch there.
Come out now!
Sheriff's office, come out with your hands up. Sheriff's office.
Anybody inside?
All right, come out to us. Where is she? Who kicked in the door?
The door's not kicked in, is
Yes,
it?
it is.
Okay.
Marks.
Well, they're not in there.
Do you live here?
Yes, it's located.
Who kicked in the door then?
I don't know who kicked the fucking door. Like, it wasn't kicked in though. I unlocked the door.
Who else is in there with you?
My roommates.
Okay. Who is that? Come out. Who is it? No, stay back there. What's her name? D what?
I don't know where he's at, but he's in there.
Who is it?
Jay.
Jay who? Whose apartment is this?
It's hers.
Does Jay have permission to be here?
Yeah,
Even though he kicked in the door? Yes, he did. Jay, come out! Police department, come out with your hands up! Jay, come out! Step out here! We know he has a felony warrant.
Yep.
Nobody else is in here with him?
Nobody else in the house, right? Okay.
All right, let's just hold here.
Yep.
If Gerard doesn't give himself up soon, the officers plan to release the dogs to get him out. That never ends well, and Gerard knows it, so he decided to start talking with the officers.
Jay, we are going to bring a dog that will bite you. Come out here with your hands where I can see them. You will get bit.
Hey man, we know you're inside. You're only going to cause more issues if you don't come out now.
At this point, you simply go to jail. Is he drunk or what's his deal? Why is he kicking in your door?
We were arguing and stuff and trying to get back in the house. So.
Does he have any, is he on bond or anything to not have contact with you?
No, not on my
Probation? He is on probation? Jay, come out. Well, you're not supposed to be here.
I am supposed to be here.
Okay, well, look, come out so we can talk about it. Come out so we can talk about it.
How you know if I don't have a weapon then if you can't see me?
That's why you want to put your hands up and come out slow. Okay?
You're not going to come out? Okay. We don't want that to happen. We want you to come out peacefully. We don't want anybody to get hurt. We don't have to use any type of force of any way to put handcuffs on you. We don't want that to happen, man. So please come out now. Is there anything that's going to change your mind right now? You need to come out now. We've given you plenty of opportunities to come out.
Finally, Gerard decided to show himself to the officers before it cost him more than just an arrest.
All right. Okay, perfect. Come out. Keep coming. Keep coming.
You're good.
Keep coming.
You're good.
You're fine.
Let me see your other hand.
You're good.
All right. Do me a favor. Yep. Turn around. Keep turning. Keep turning. Okay. Walk backwards towards us. Okay. Walk backwards towards us, man. Okay.
Turn around.
Come and talk to you guys.
Turn around.
Yes.
Good, good. Crawl this way.
What?
Crawl this way. Crawl this way. Keep coming.
Take my phone with me.
Keep coming. We'll take the phone when you get here. Keep coming.
You know what happened
coming.
when you weren't listening to us, man. We don't want that to happen again. Just keep
coming.
Bro, I don't want y'all to think I'm trying to reach for nothing.
Okay. Keep your hands out and keep coming.
What?
Keep your hands towards us.
You got hands in? Yeah, I got hands.
And keep coming.
You're good. Keep coming. You're good.
Put your hands right
Keep
back.
coming.
You keep playful down there.
Yep. Keep going. Let's go.
I got it. I'm good.
I got one right here.
You got one?
Yep.
Let's get him outside where we can see and it's less dog crappy and.
He was arrested without incident, and now it was time to get the full story from his girlfriend.
What happened here tonight?
Me and Jay were been arguing lately, so like he left and stuff. So we,
What time did he leave?
That was last night.
Oh, he left last night.
But we were arguing. He left last night though.
You were arguing when he
No,
left
we
last
weren't.
night?
No, we weren't arguing. No.
So when did you start arguing with him?
When he was gone and stuff, I guess, like messaging him.
Do you know where he went?
Talking on the phone. No.
What were you guys arguing about?
You seen a woman?
He's been seeing a woman?
Yeah. So.
Okay. Is he denying that or what?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Not at all.
I'm
So
assuming
I
you
was
guys,
like, why don't she move out then? And
you
stuff?
guys live here together, right?
Yeah.
How long have you guys been in a relationship?
4 years almost.
Okay. Do you have any kids together?
No.
Not married or anything?
No.
Okay.
He's like, well, can I come over and get my stuff and stuff? I said, yeah, I'll leave it outside. He's like, no, I'm coming in to get it. And I said, no, you're not and stuff. I'm like, I'll leave it outside. And I didn't know he was coming over. Like, me and my homegirl, my roommate, we're sitting in the living room. I was doing my makeup and stuff. We were just sitting there talking, just drinking a little wine and stuff like that. Just chilling, And we heard boom, boom in the back door. I'm like, what?
This door right over here?
The back door, yeah, over there. And I'm like, and Brenda's like, what is that? I'm like, I thought you was Jay. She's like, yeah, it's Jay, isn't it? And stuff like that. And then I walk back there and I'm like, what are you doing? And stuff like that. And he's like, let me in. I'm like, no, like.
And did you end up letting him in, or did he kick in? Did he force himself in?
I did let him in. I was scared that he was gonna break my door.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So you let him in because you were scared he was gonna break your door?
Yeah, because I just got that door fixed because the cops did break down the door. Like.
34-year-old Gerard Williams was charged with bail jumping, disorderly conduct, and resisting arrest. A concerned friend played a hero in our next case after her girlfriend's crazy boyfriend threatened her life. Make threats towards girlfriend. On May 19, 2023, officers in Sarasota, Florida were called to an apartment complex after a concerned friend called on behalf of a friend who was being threatened by her boyfriend. When officers arrived, she met them outside and told them exactly what was going on before the officers intervened.
Son's father, boyfriend, he's acting absolutely. Not mine. No. It's my. I came here to my girlfriend's house after work. He's acting absolutely crazy, and it happened earlier, and we think he's on something.
Did he see what he mentioned anything he took?
So, no, nothing. But
does
watch.
he usually take drugs?
See, he has a history of it in the past, and you can hear him screaming, "I'll go to jail." I don't. Right. Her name is Hillary. There is a little boy inside that chocolate chip.
Okay. And he didn't strike anybody or nothing like that. He just
No, but he's just like threatening. Do you want him to stay outside or grab the little boy or?
Where's the little boy?
Oh my God, he's in the bedroom. In their bedroom.
Where's this guy at?
Right here in the living room.
Is he sitting down? What's his name? Alan? Hey, Alan. Can I talk to you for a second?
The suspect wasn't happy to see the officers, and it was clear that violence was his go-to response in tense situations. Fighting law enforcement is a bad career move. Let's see if that's what he chose.
Come talk to me, Alan. I don't want to argue with you. Just come talk to me.
No, you don't want to argue with me? Get the f my house up. What the f is going on?
Where are you bleeding from?
Where am I bleeding from?
Yeah.
Dude, what the f are you talking about?
I'm gonna stand right here, but I want to know, is that your foot bleeding?
So you're gonna talk to me right now?
Yeah.
Dude,
I want to talk
you
to
have
you.
no idea.
Listen.
I'm actually at the point where I want to join you in the goddamn. I want to go in the
Okay,
fucking
come
jail.
talk to me then.
I want to go to jail.
Come talk to me.
Yeah.
Can I talk to you for a
Motherfucker,
second?
you don't understand what I want to talk to you
I'm trying to
about.
understand. That's why I wanted you to come out and talk to me. Please?
You're the wrong person I want to talk to.
Why?
You understand?
Who do you want to talk to?
Motherfucker.
You gonna come talk to me? Come on. What's bothering you today, man?
What's bothering me?
Yeah.
She's got my ID. She's got my everything.
So why are you so upset?
Why am I so upset?
Yeah.
She's got my ID. She's got everything to live in that house. What the
I'm trying to figure out, but why is that making you so mad?
Why the is that making me so mad?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I want to know. I don't know. I want to understand where you're coming from.
Dude, okay. I will. She has my ID.
Can I have rescue come look at your finger?
That shit.
No.
It's a scratch.
Okay. What happened? How did you do that?
That shit. Why do you change the subject?
I'm trying to ask, 'cause I'm concerned
Stop.
about the injury.
It's a scratch. What I just say? Listen to me.
Go ahead.
Listen to me. Listen. I'm not gonna lie. I've been drinking.
Can I just look at your finger and make sure it's okay?
The finger. It's a scratch, dude.
Okay.
It's not gonna hurt nobody.
And you refuse medical. You refusing medical?
The officers updated the victim and her friend, letting them know that they'll be safe, and they provided more evidence of abuse. What the officer didn't know at the time was that he may not be safe from the violent suspect. He chose to fight, and nothing was going to change his mind.
He's telling me he's been drinking. Is that true?
Oh, I'm sure he has. Yeah, he's an alcoholic.
Okay. Has he taken anything?
I'm sure he has. I've noticed he's getting violent. I showed him a little bit of the video. This was him earlier.
Do you feel safe
No.
with him here right now?
No, absolutely not.
How do you feel about us taking him down to the hospital just to, basically...
You can take him wherever you want,
sober up.
just as long as he's not here.
Yeah. Is the son okay?
Yeah, he's in the. This was, and he cut his hand.
Yes,
He's trying to sharpen a knife.
He was trying to sharpen a knife and cut his hand.
What? Why?
Seriously?
This was earlier.
I will go to jail! I will go to jail! And I don't give a
That's
mother. You think I don't give a because you are a piece of shit. Or a mother. I'm just trying to be straight.
Can I just get your first name? I know you told me to dispatch me.
I know, it was like standing outside and I was like running back and forth because
Armed with new information, the officer decided to try to reason with the suspect one last time, but he only saw one way to deal with the situation, and that was to start a fight.
So I gotta ask you one more time, what happened with your finger?
Tell him what you told me.
Are you kidding me right now?
Well, he's got to corroborate whatever you're saying and whatever she's saying. So why don't you just tell him what you told me happened to your finger? It's legitimate what you said.
You're kidding me right now.
Do you not feel comfortable talking to me?
No, I don't feel comfortable. Are you kidding me right now?
If you don't feel comfortable talking to me, I won't talk to you, okay?
So, you think she cut my finger?
I didn't say that. I'm trying to figure out what happened to your finger.
Okay, she didn't cut my finger.
What happened to it?
She didn't cut my finger. What the
Tell him what you told me. You were sharpening your knives. Is that what you said?
Yeah, I mean, she didn't cut my finger.
Okay.
What the
And at this point, what we would do...
No, dude. Fucking understand, Motherfucker. Oh, that f***ing killed me then. Ah! That f***ing crazy. Oh, like that. Right now.
You get changed if you don't put your hands behind your back right now.
You mother one. Fuck you. I didn't do nothing to you.
You just charged an officer, bro.
Exactly. Because they didn't do nothing to me. I didn't mean it to be this bad. It is what it is, though, right? Get what you get. I don't give a fuck at this point. Thanks, man.
You got it, man. I just want to get some pictures of your injuries too, okay?
That's all right. I know. I appreciate it.
No worries, brother. No worries. No worries. Let me just...
I know. I was stupid.
It's all right. Shit happens, you know. It's not a big deal. I'm not gonna hold it against you.
I was stupid, man.
I'm not gonna hold it against you.
Seriously, you're basically holding something.
Turn around.
What's wrong?
Come over here.
He was charged with resisting arrest with violence and intimidation. We'll stay in Florida for our next case, where we'll meet Kayo, who decided that he thought it was a good idea to beat up his ex-girlfriend. Kayo. In Key West, Florida, on October 31st, 2023, officers responded to a concerning call from a woman who claimed she'd been assaulted by her ex-boyfriend, Kayo. The pair had only been dating for 3 months, but Kayo was speaking to other women, and his girlfriend, identified as Mary Elaine, confronted him about it. That's when Kayo allegedly turned violent. She provided the entire history of the relationship to the officers when they arrived.
Hi. Officer Bernatova, Key West Police Department.
Hit you today? Or?
Oh, that's a bite. But yeah, I freaking, yeah, he hit me in the freaking eye. My vision went spotty for a second.
Gonna shine some light on you, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So, which eye?
That one.
Right one, okay. When did it happen?
Probably 2 hours ago. I've been trying to get him out for 2 hours. I walked around. I tried to just let him leave. I wanted just to get out.
Okay, let's talk about the injuries a little bit. So the eye, what else?
I honestly don't know. I have whiplash on my neck, but I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, let's backtrack a little bit. So
let's go back.
Let's start with your guys' relationship.
Ex-boyfriend.
Okay, how long have you been dating? Steve, or you want to stop? Right? Okay, so let's go back to what happened tonight. You said he wanted to take you out for dinner.
I don't know, and then it just went south from there. Where he's, it's one of those. He goes from a 2 to a 10 in no time, and then next thing you know, he's upset. I don't even know what we got upset about.
So where did you guys go?
We didn't.
Oh, you didn't go to there. So he came to your place and
Came to
was
my
like,
place,
hey,
he
let's...
took a shower, and he was like, let's go somewhere.
Okay.
I was like, oh, I'm so tired. That would be nice. And yeah. Oh, I guess he had texted his ex-girlfriend, and I got mad about it. I was like, no. What are you doing texting your ex? So, long story short, I walked out of there like, I'm not going to dinner with you. I just want you out of my house.
Okay.
Please leave. And that's about it. And then from there, it was just like, every time I tried to go in there, he'd be like, bitch, hit me with his knee and whatever, my leg, and, you know.
So basically you ask him to leave, and every time you try to enforce it,
Kept
he
locking
would
me out.
get locking you out.
And then I would knock, and he'd let me in. And he'd be like, let's talk. And it's like, I just need you out of here. Like, there's nothing to talk about. Except for
So
you
at what point did he punch you in the eye? Like what preceded to that?
Me taking his phone and going downstairs.
So the injuries you got from him is a punch in your right eye, and did you say there was a bite?
Oh no, he held me up against the wall. Oh, lots of things. It's just you can't see it. My neck hurts. I have whiplash.
Do we still want to hear about it, even if we can't see
I don't know. I just.
When he grabbed you by your neck, were you grasping for breath? Were you like struggling to breathe?
I believe that individual is now at Baby Park.
Yeah, a little bit for a second.
Okay.
Not much, but yeah, he did that.
Okay.
And I don't know whiplash. I think it's from the eye thing because I don't know. I was just scared. I think I don't look bad, do I?
And you said this is from him grabbing you, or you said that was a bite on your eye?
That is. And I bit him too, by the way, because his hands around my neck.
Okay. So now, obviously, we're gonna go over there and talk to him, and I understand you don't want him there.
Kyle is tracked down, and after having a conversation with his ex-girlfriend and seeing the marks on her arm, it was time for more than just a conversation. He was taken into custody and had a few questions to answer. Kyle denied doing anything wrong and had a bizarre answer as to why he was in that woman's house.
How you doing, Mr. Kramer?
Yes.
Mind stepping out for me real quick? Step out. All the way. All the way. All the way.
All the way.
Yep.
Sure.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Thank you.
And what am I being arrested?
Don't pull away. Don't pull away. We're not doing that.
Don't resist. I'm not resisting.
We're not doing that.
Man, I was just in bed. What am I doing?
I don't know what you're doing. It seems like you're trying to pull away from us right now.
Nothing happened today. I was at work. I am a barback at a local place where we work together, and she reached out to me. If my phone's up there, or actually she threw it out, and she attempted to commit suicide. So this is a real statement. If you want to look at me like that, like the way that you are. Okay, I know, but you don't need to be aggressive. I know you local. I've dealt with you before.
Okay, perfect. So,
but look at the mark on her arm. I was at work all day. I've been at work for 14 days in a row, like we all have. Okay? We're here to make money. I can't believe this. I came here because that's more than 50% of the belongings in that building. I know the law. Okay?
where have you been living outside of this place?
What's your first name?
Kyle? Don't matter. Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to talk to you.
I know, man.
Okay,
What the
okay.
I
Mr.
was
Kramer.
asleep.
All right, I'm gonna say Mr. Kramer.
No, you can call me Kyle.
Okay, I'm just
Like,
trying to
I
call
know,
you by
but,
your.
like-
I get it. I get it. All right, Kyle. Listen, I just want to try to grab your wallet so that you have it, and your phone so you have it. That way, when you go to,
I have to be at work at 7 in the morning.
Kyle was charged with domestic battery by strangulation, battery, and resisting arrest. Our next case is a story of drinking, bowling, and assault charges. Stuck face. On September 2nd, 2023, officers with the Menomonee Falls Police Department were called to the scene of a fight between a man and his girlfriend. The two were arguing in the parking lot of the Classic Lanes bowling alley, and words quickly turned to physical violence. Officers arrived quickly, knowing the severity of the situation with several people being drunk and violent.
Get my keys!
Get down on the ground, now.
Get down on the ground! Put your hands out at the side! Down on the ground on your belly! Arms out at the side! Man, you see my
arms out at the side!
Bitch, get my keys! I'll get your keys. Okay. I'll get your keys.
Sarge, can you get with her? I got it.
You alright.
We're just keeping that.
Bring this hand back.
I understand that. What's going on, Can't put hands on you. You ain't got the scars on you. Get my keys.
You go right here.
Don't y'all hurt me. Don't y'all hurt me.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Go up on your side.
Same thing. Y'all just see me aggressive. Just got my keys to my truck. I need my keys.
All right, so let's figure it out.
Hey, bro. She said she gave me keys. She didn't give me shit. Okay. All right. Did y'all get the keys? No, she did.
Can you guys just go wait off to the side for me?
I'll figure all that out. I'll get the keys.
The man was taken into custody. It was time to get a statement from the victim.
Okay.
He took the keys, he went in my purse and grabbed the keys.
Okay, you want to stop?
I saw him step at you very
Yeah,
aggressive.
but they was right there. He been hitting me the whole fucking
And that's
time.
why we're here. Let's take a deep breath and figure out exactly what happened, okay?
We pulled this. That's my boyfriend.
Okay.
This is my friend.
Okay.
We pulled up to drop her off. So she had to go. She had a baby. She had to go home. So I called her. Pulled up here to meet him to drop her off.
And
order
he was here.
He was here bowling to order her an Uber or whatever. Uber's right here, 4 minutes away.
Okay.
Went in. He got real mad, really upset because he's drunk and this and that, broke my nails, hit me in the face twice. They've been recording the whole thing.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get away. I'm telling them, you will calm down. The police is on their way. So when he started hitting me, that's when I tell my friend, I'm like, call the police because he ain't never hit me before.
Okay.
And he to the point where he drinking. He ain't never hit me before.
No.
You get what I'm saying? His friend had to come down here and get him.
I got you. Okay.
And from there, that's how it ended. That's how it went.
Okay. So I just got to make sure you're safe. We'll treat him all right. I'm going to have you go through everything step by step with an officer. Okay.
He admitted to the officers just how drunk and crazy he was by letting his actions speak for themselves. A violent outburst left one of the officers with a gash on his forehead. That was a good way to collect extra charges very quickly.
Okay. I hate bitches. We'll get it figured out, all right?
Sorry, baby. Damn, get your
Don't worry about me.
He has not been searched, just so you guys know. I just patted him down. We don't know what's going on here, so we'll get to the bottom of it. He was just pretty frantic when we first got here. So.
Hey, no. You change this to a paper.
You don't need to do damage on property or hurt yourself.
Don't worry about it. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Hell, this bitch got my keys. She got the keys to my house. I ain't did shit to this bitch. The bitch,
We're going to get it figured out.
you really this would be aggressive. Yep. Stop resisting. Yep.
Just keep both of his feet.
Yep. Hey, y'all see this? Yeah.
Just as it appeared the man may have accepted his situation, he had a surprise for everyone.
Well, I know y'all got these handcuffs too tight. Don't f with me. Y'all ain't got with me. I lose these handcuffs. These handcuffs too tight. They too tight. Y'all ain't got with me. At least let the handcuffs loose. Come on, man.
306 status.
Y'all know y'all ain't got on me. Let the handcuffs loose at least. I see here. But my hands get numb. Come on, man. Man. Loosen them up. I will calm the down. Y'all got him too fucking tight. I told his.
Let me look at him. All right. Hold my light. You gotta relax so I can put them on proper. You gotta lean forward. You gotta roll forward. Stop hitting your head.
Man, my damn pinky is thumb, man. Fuck. There's all these cops out here. I ain't trying to die. I kill a, you know what I'm saying, before I want to die. I hate people. That's why I stay out the streets, man. I hate people. I hate people.
By the time they arrived at lockup, the suspect was having a full-blown mental attack.
Now you done made it worse for yourself. That's all. Oh, shit. Y'all got my hand numb. Yeah, we'll just let the pigs loose. Motherfucker!
Let's switch inside. We'll take a look at the restraints. Inside first.
I don't understand. Y'all I don't do shots. I don't.
Relax. It's okay. Get him off right now.
He was charged with battery, domestic violence, and criminal damage to property. The suspect in our next case is a drunken lunatic, Philip Paul. On July 26, 2021, officers responded to a heated debate between a man and woman in the front yard of a residence. When officers responded, the male suspect, identified as Philip, was drunk and unruly. The female was identified as his mother, and a very bizarre scene got more and more out of hand until it became violent.
What's going on?
Yeah, that's where we just came from. That's what she's worried about. We just ran from this motherfucker. We heard the dude arguing. No, hold on.
No.
Listen to me.
Watch out.
No, I'm not watching out for nothing.
This is the first time I've been over here tonight.
I don't give a
What's going on? What's going on, man?
Figure it out, dude. That's your job, ain't it?
Okay, well, come over here and talk to me then.
Hey, am I suspected of a crime? Don't fucking talk to me. Get your together, officer. I guarantee you ain't walking in here. I promise you ain't walking in here. I'm somebody. I'm residing here. That's who I am. Get the fuck over it.
Okay, so...
What's your problem, man?
You're my problem.
What's your problem?
Back the fuck up, bro.
I'm here.
Officer, I don't give a fuck who you are.
I'm not even one
OFC,
call.
you're just the lowest on the fucking totem pole.
I'm here to talk to you and figure out what's going on.
Okay, go figure it out. You saw somebody get in an accident? Hey, did you see somebody just get in an accident?
Chill out, relax.
Hey, listen, did you just see somebody get in an accident? Yes or no? No, dude. No, I'm calming you down. Did you hear me? You handle my tax dollars, right? So you're gonna listen to me. Did you just see somebody get in an accident? Yes or no?
What is the argument about?
Did you just see? There's no argument. Did you see somebody get into an accident? Yes or no?
Who are you to him?
Hey, listen. No, you're not talking to her. Hey, listen. You're gonna
get out of my face, man.
I'm not in your face. You're on my property.
You need to calm down, or you're gonna go in handcuffs right now.
Put me in handcuffs.
You're about to. Okay,
for what
you can't
reason?
calm down.
For what reason?
Because you're not listening to what I'm telling you to do.
And that's not a law, motherfucker.
Screaming and yelling in my face.
Screaming and yelling in my face.
Go sit down.
That's not a law. that. That's not no law. You can't tell me to sit down just because you want to.
Why
are you showing me a law, bitch?
With you,
Why are you
man.
so angry? We just saw somebody get in an accident.
I have officers
so go handle that.
I have officers over there.
Hey, well go handle
Stop
that. Don't worry about
screaming
me,
and yelling
bro.
at
There's an officer over there handling Okay, well good. Go handle that then.
Philip tried to explain what was actually going on, but he was too drunk to know what was going on and tried to make it the officer's problem. His fiancée was at the scene and was the only one able to give a reasonable report of the night's events. Philip only got worse and worse.
He has been here for a week.
Okay.
And he's about to move back to North Carolina.
So he's staying here with you right
no,
now?
he still has his house up there.
Where does he? Oh, I get that.
But
I got
it went from staying a weekend to staying a week. So.
Okay.
But he's driving and drinking. I mean, that's
Oh, I'm driving and drinking, huh?
Yeah, you are.
Have I drove this vehicle?
You didn't want to talk to us, so
Hey,
go back.
that's fine. Hey, am I suspected of a crime? I didn't think so. So I'm gonna
Why are you
heed
so rude?
No, I just like to. I like to.
But there's glass and stuff on the ground.
Yeah, there's glass. So watch your steps.
I'm just making sure you don't cut your foot.
I'm not leaving tonight.
Yeah, you are. I don't want
My
you
kids
to.
are asleep. I'm not leaving tonight. I'm not leaving tonight.
Where do you live at?
You are going. I don't want you to.
That doesn't matter.
It's only going to get worse.
Okay. No, we're gonna go to sleep. Nobody. There's no
I'm telling you, I
problem.
don't want you to be here.
Oh,
Going inside.
Hey.
Relax.
Just
Oh, so
stop.
you're gonna put your fucking hands on me?
I'm telling you right now.
Dude, get your fucking hands off. I have done nothing. You have no right to put your hands on me.
who you think
I'm glad
you
I
are.
got a camera sitting in my truck.
I'm glad you do too.
Hey.
Really?
Put it down. Put it down.
Hey.
You're gonna.
I've done nothing. I'm not getting in handcuffs.
Hey, can y'all just...
I'm not getting in. Get off of me. I have not done nothing to be here. Am I detained?
No, now you're under arrest.
For what?
Now you're under arrest.
Now I'm under arrest for what?
Resisting. Now you're under arrest for resisting.
Okay, relax. Here you go. Relax. Don't hurt me.
Okay, put him in.
Don't hurt me. I'm not black.
I didn't say you were.
I'm not black. So what's your be easy, mother? No, you fucking relax. Don't get a little bit of authority tonight and act like you gotta be a hard ass. Get my god car.
No.
Man, bitch, get your hands off me, bro.
Stay in the car.
Then get off of me.
I'm trying to loosen the cuffs up for you.
All right.
A neighbor eventually tells Officer a much different story than Philip, his girlfriend, and his mother. His story involves an incredible amount of illegal violence. Philip stuck with his original story and got what he deserved.
This incident specifically, he was leaving after getting into it again with his significant other, the female in red.
Okay.
He was leaving.
On foot or in a car?
In the vehicle.
Okay.
All right. The actual lessee of the property is the smaller female with the black hair that drives the white car.
Okay.
She was coming back. He saw her coming back. He came down. She was right behind him. Actually, sorry. Let me go back. She had showed up after he left.
Okay.
The skinnier, tall male somehow appeared. He might have been in the vehicle. I hear them going at it. The smaller, black-haired female and the tall, skinny guy, they're going at it. She leaves.
Okay.
The fat guy that you guys have in cuffs came back. She's right behind him, 3 feet on his tail.
Okay.
They both pull in. He gets out of the truck and comes back towards her vehicle. She's in the door frame. He's hooting and hollering, screaming at her, takes the door and pinches her in between the door and the frame.
Okay.
So, assault number 1. So she backs up. He's following her, chasing after her.
Okay.
They get to about the street.
Wait, so she backs up, he's following her?
Correct.
Okay.
Assault number 2, and preventing her from calling 911.
Yeah.
So at that point, I was already on the phone with dispatch, telling them what was going on, this and that. Obviously, not much I can physically do, hence. But, so I'm sitting here thinking, this dude's ready to jump on her ass. He's getting ready to f her up. This is a big dude.
Okay.
And then the teenagers come out. There's an infant, or a toddler, in the house as well. He starts changing his focus over to one of the teenagers. Comes up, starts poking him in the chest, telling him I don't even know, I couldn't even
You know
hear
what teenager that was?
It's kind of hard to see out, and it's a little far. I believe it was the one with the green shirt.
Okay.
But there's 3 of them that are like the same size.
Okay.
You know, it's kind of hard to distinguish. Plus, there was a lot more other shit on. So, like I said, I was on the phone with dispatch, and you guys showed up maybe 30 to 45 seconds after he had slapped the phone out of her hand.
He was charged with witness tampering, battery, and resisting arrest with violence. His bail was set at $6,000. Our final case was the craziest of all. You don't want to miss this one. Breaking vehicles' windows and slashing tires. On February 21st, 2024, officers in Santa Rosa County, Florida, were dispatched to a reported domestic disturbance in progress. The caller reported seeing a young male physically assaulting a young female before smashing her car windows and slashing her tires. The suspect was at the scene of the crime when the officers arrived. It looked to be a simple arrest, but the young man decided he wasn't going to jail and fled. His plan didn't last long. I guess that's to be expected from a 15-year-old.
Who did this?
Baby.
James, go on the back real quick.
Can I shirt off?
Huh?
Mom! Mom!
Hey.
No!
119 got one running. Get on the ground.
No! Extra jam. I'm sorry.
Babe!
Stand up.
Where am I?
Well, it looks like you're on planet
What's
Earth.
going on with you?
I blacked out.
Grab that thing. Just grab that case. All right, have a seat. Sit down.
Jesus Christ.
The boy's mother had no sympathy for her son's actions and explained that she told the young woman to stay away from him for her own good, and even went as far as to beg the officers to use the full force of the law to help straighten him out. The victim was injured, incredibly upset, and lucky the situation didn't turn deadly. She told officers the full story.
I'm Deputy Weidenstall, okay? I gotta try to figure out what's going on, okay? We are gonna have EMS come check you out because you're clearly very injured, okay? Just have a seat. You're safe. Everything is alright. And I'm gonna try to figure out what all happened today, okay? I know she said you guys just got here, right? Okay. Where were you coming from? Do you remember?
We were from, we were coming from Wilderness Landing. We were sleeping out there. And then we got into a fight.
So I noticed that you have injuries on your face. You have, you know, a black eye, your cheek is swollen. How did you get those injuries?
The black eye was a couple days ago. My busted lip was last night. And my cheek was today.
Was that while you guys were in the vehicle?
No.
It was at
My cheek was right then and there at the corner when one of the neighbors literally ripped him out of the car because he was hitting me.
Inside the vehicle?
I locked myself in the car, he got out, and he started stabbing my tires and he started destroying my windshield and trying to get in, trying to unlock the door. He finally unlocks the door and he hops in and starts punching me. He pulls the e-brake on and I can't put it down.
A witness was called upon to back up the young girl's story, and their stories aligned. The vicious assault was confirmed, and she was treated for her injuries.
The car pulled up right at the corner right there, and I saw him kind of get out. He was using his elbows and hands to kind of beat on the windshield.
Okay.
I think he shattered it with his elbow.
Okay.
And then she let him in the car, and then at that point I was already kind of getting out, and I saw him hit her, and her head kind of went into the driver's side window, and that's when I intervened.
Okay, so she was in the driver's seat at the time that she was hit. Do you remember, was it like a closed fist, like a punch or a slap, or you just...
It had to be a closed fist.
Okay.
Her head recoiled, but I didn't see it.
Okay, so you saw the motion of him like swinging at her?
Several times.
I'm just gonna ask you a couple questions, okay? Do you remember about how many times he hit you in the face?
He's hit me so much in the head, I can't remember anything.
Okay.
I feel like I have a concussion, but I don't know.
Okay. Do you remember if you lost consciousness?
I did this morning, when he busted my lip, when we left the campsite. He was upset because I started yelling at him. He was getting mad and frustrated because I wasn't helping him pack. I was worried about the animals and trying to keep them in the car. And he kept screaming at me. and yelling at me, and then he started destroying my car, and he broke my driver's side mirror.
Give me 1 minute, please.
The suspect answered questions as if he was the victim, and the stories he told were completely outrageous. Do you think police believed any of them?
So what happened between you and your girlfriend today?
So we've both been on drugs, and she becomes very violent and was antagonizing.
Okay.
And we just had an event where we were at the campground. I'm trying to think of the name of it. She knows it. You'd have to ask her that part.
Okay.
Anyways, this is campground, and we've been doing drugs because we were staying out there, and it was a lot easier to do them out in the woods in the middle of nowhere. And we do it on the back roads and stuff. And we got to the camp, and we were ready to move out that day. This happened, of course. And we got in a verbal altercation, and she started tackling me and hitting me. And so I threw something at her, and then I threw styrofoam freaking plates at her. I took a roll of styrofoam plates because she beat the crap out of me and like slammed me on my hip. And I got back up and I hit her with a bag of styrofoam plates that should be in the back of the car still.
Okay.
And sorry.
That's okay. Take your time.
He was charged with resisting arrest, property damage, domestic violence, and battery. The woman filed an injunction against him. He violated it within days. He was found and arrested as the resulting warrant.